Hey, Bucks here. So, been a bit since we had a Madden video since the audio corruption issues and problems with the new mic happened. But we're back. Golden tickets yesterday came out. We'll talk about them a little. Talk about Randy Moss and the Ultimate Legends, Charles Woodson. We got some thickness in Wilfork here. So, like, obviously insane, right? Like Randy Moss always comes out as, you know, the harbinger of speed, right? He always brings us to a new level of speed, but he doesn't really do that now, right? His card art's cool. He's 6'4", which is nice. You know, height at wide receiver is nice. It's not like the end all be all. You still need to throw guys that are pretty much open. But like, I don't know, man. I really hope they solve this going forward. It's been bugging this game for a few years. It's the reason why the end of the year game doesn't have as much hype as it used to, because we don't go over 100. The game doesn't have the life, even though they're putting out an insane amount of content and the best names ever to drop in the Ultimate Legend weekend, right? Charles Woodson, Randy Moss, two of the greatest to ever do it in their positions, Hall of Famers. Like, and then we got Wilfork to DT it up. But it's just like, okay, and then what, right? And then what? Like, these are like golden ticket level, better than golden tickets, at least for Moss, because he actually hits 99 speed without having to get a theme team boost. But then, like, 80 block shit's not bad for Charles Woodson. No, that's kind of cool. 78 hit power. Yeah, Woodson's actually a really good card, too. But, like, not having anything, and, like, then, you know, most of the other cards that have dropped here are the same too. Wilfork. We're not getting a lot of Ultimate Legends, I've noticed. Vince Wilfork's cheap, but the other ones are super expensive. Obviously, I think the limited always comes out a little cheaper because people roll training varieties for it. I'm going to roll some training varieties today for this card and the golden tickets. In the video yesterday of the golden tickets, I actually pulled the golden ticket, as awesome as that is, and I just couldn't put it up because the audio was just so bad. I didn't want to torture you guys, and it just would not be a good video. And hopefully we don't have too many bad videos up on the channel. Okay, so those are the Ultimate Legends. Those three, those are the stats of them. I do want to look through the set for the guys, see what their, like, you know, out of position cards are. I think it's going to be cornerback Randy Moss. Let's take a look. It's kicker Randy Moss. Interesting. Kicker Randy Moss. So Randy Moss kicker is the 88 kick power. So it's basically unusable. Oh, that's too bad. Usually we've gotten, like, you know, the winter promo, at least a cornerback Randy Moss with some sort of speed, but they want kicker, I guess, this year instead of corner, because he would have been too powerful there, right? Out of position halfback, 89 overall, so that's going to suck. So the out of positions this week aren't that good. The final cards are. So let's pull a couple packs. We got a lot of coins left. I really like the fact that, you know, golden tickets aren't insanely priced this year because they're in the trading variety pack. I think that's huge and that's awesome for the game. I'm sure guys like the you know, 10 people that saved up 50 million coins through different market means and investing and whatnot, and just working overall of the market of the training rerolls, are like, oh man, I was hoping to be the only one with them. No, I think it's overall better for the gaming populace that golden tickets are not costing an arm and a leg this year, like 6 to 10 million a pop, like they were last year for a while. So that's awesome. But that means we also have coins that we got to spend before the game ends. Oh, rings, baby. So opening packs and losing a lot of coins that way, not that big of a deal in my opinion, right? Not that big of a deal because we've been rolling pretty lucky on the training variety and having a good old time getting golden tickets that way. Like I said, I pulled a golden ticket yesterday. Sadly, it was just Grant Delpit. It wasn't one of the new ones, but we will try and buy some of the new ones, obviously, for the theme team, because DK is really good. I'm streaming today. I don't know if I'll be playing Madden on stream. We've been going pretty hard on LB, but I did end up making World Series undefeated in LB The Show. Take a look at my second channel. I went 25-0 through the gauntlet to make the top rank in MLB The Show, so that was a good time. Stressful, obviously, to do that. I came up a couple games short last year going undefeated. Obviously, I've made World Series every year. I've tried, God tier gamer and all, but or every month I've tried since they reset it monthly, but never done the 25-0 to start the year into it until this year. Exciting. Anyways, what do you guys think? Are you guys still hanging on mud, or have you guys shifted over to Matt or MLB or other games right now? I know there's a lot of Ultimate Team game modes out there vying for affections. The channel might start shifting away from content in game to more like analysis and looking forward to 22. We've already done some videos on what we want to see in 22. We might start to do more things just like that. Hopefully they drop the trailer soon, right? I'm looking for a trailer on this game for next year. Hopefully, maybe not a trailer, but like some info about like when it drops. So hopefully they start to do that. You know, we get EA Play a month later this year. We got one Charles Woodson piece and a Dante Hall. I guess we'll take a Charles Woodson piece since he's new. So yeah, like I looked at the EA investor call. I was thinking about doing a video on that, but then they didn't mention like Madden at all, other than like Madden like in the shadows of FIFA. They didn't really talk about the Ultimate Team game mode. They say it was the biggest year ever for it. They didn't really like say anything too big about it though. So that was too bad that like the analysts are all asking questions about the new Battlefield drop. I am excited about Battlefield 6. That one I think I'm most excited for. Though hopefully it's back to current day. Like most people speculate that it's gonna be, you know, back to current day, fighting off of World War I, World War II, the last two battlefields. So that's gonna be exciting for sure. Oh, okay. All right, we'll take a 98. It's pretty nice. I think that Baker goes for a few $100,000 and a 95. We got some round 2 cheese today, boys. Dang. Let's see if we can make this the best pack ever. And pull a Moss. No rings. Okay, this pack sucks. This is awful. Why would I waste coins on this? Yeah, actually not terrible. Actually, I think it did a little bit better than break even there. Like these, I saw some people talking about how bad of packs these are. 160,000 coins for these packs. And obviously, if you're not pulling something in the upper 90s, you're not making your coins back. These are definite 100% coin sinks. You're losing coins by pulling them, as you've seen. Me mostly pull outside of that last pack. Nothing too insane. We got like 196, 198. But overall, I would not waste time. I mean, they're just kind of fun, right? They're just like, it's like after spending an entire year assembling coins, trying to make it all the way up here, now's the time to relax and just pull into your heart's content. There's a big one. There's a Moss. Easy Moss. Mean Joe. Okay. 95. Probably going for training value too at 95. I haven't looked even what training value has been lately. Let's pull one more for the VIN. Then we'll roll some training variety packs to see if we can't get limited Vince or the golden tickets again. But yeah, what are you guys' best thing that you guys want to improve from 21 to 22? Like, I don't know. Is next year? Next gen's obviously the focus of the Madden dev. Like, we'll judge the games again, Madden next gen and current gen. For the gameplay and everything, and I just don't want to spend another year on current gen because next gen's messed up, right? I just want them to improve agility. It's not that hard to turn next gen back into a respectable game, right? If they don't touch acceleration and speed, like, you're stuck with it. I'm like, all right, fine, but you gotta improve agility. We can't have guys out here turning like Mack trucks. Like I've noticed a lot of people saying, oh, it's more realistic. It's not realistic. It's actually super unrealistic. The fact that Tyreek Hill turns like a Mack truck. Like, you see people simping for this shit too, and it's just annoying to have to explain to people how unrealistic a bad moving. So that was my last pack. Tyreek Hill is. The guy's, you know, takes 20 yards to fucking turn. It feels like, you know, maybe a slightly exaggeration, but hopefully they fix that, and fix that problem. There's a few other obviously like fluke problems a lot that is going wrong with the game, right? Like just the generic Madden fluke balls dropping off your defender's hands. Like that's okay, right? All the sims can like love that in simulation mode, but in competitive mode, if it hits off my defender's hands, I'm having a bad time. Or if the ball's right at the chest and they're swatting instead of catching it, like that's just cringe, right? That shouldn't happen. I got a lot of legend pieces, so I think I'm gonna throw that into the legend set pieces after pulling. We'll do like 10 more training varieties, and then I want to do the legend set piece to try and roll those new sets, because with how insanely priced Moss and Charles Woodson is, I'm guessing those are actually a mega profit, right? Here's the profit, boys. Buy cheap training, roll this 83 plus, save all your 83, 84, 85, 86s to throw into that set, and then you know, just re-roll the rest of them, and then you could make some good profit off those Moss cards. Because with how expensive I saw on the block, there's no way his set cards aren't crazy expensive too. Marvin Jones, that is nice. So like, yeah, I appreciate the different player experiences and route running and stuff they have on next gen. So it's not all bad. Hope that weight matters more. The problem is then the run game is insane because they haven't fixed offensive line, defensive line interactions yet. So next gen has a ton of problems, right? It's gonna be a runner's paradise if we're all on next gen next year, because I can totally see it unless they do some patching and fixing, because I don't want to play another run-based game, right? Madden 21, for as awful it is with the meta not changing, with everybody running a lot of the same stuff, at least there was a passing meta, right? Madden 21 might be looked fondly back upon for that purpose if we have to run another year of the run meta. Then we have to go back through another Madden 20 awfulness. So next year is very firmly in our eyes, and I think I want to start to do more videos on that. We'll see how this video does, obviously, on the channel, and analyze, hey, should I do content if this thing's gonna die? Maybe we'll still do a Market Monday every week, but other than that, start working and start focusing on 22 and more analysis video. And I got other videos ideas that I want to do this summer. All right, so we'll do one more TVP. Who's down with TVP? Yeah, you know me. And then we'll get into looking at the sets for Moss and Woodson. Yeah, all right, so this sucked. My cup does not runneth over with good pulls from that. Got one yesterday. Oh, shoot, what'd I do? Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. Whenever I accidentally clicked this last tab, I was like, oh, no. No. Don't take me anywhere. I don't want none of that competitive filth on me. All right, Moss. So we got to do the Randy Moss set over here in the exchanges. And boom, boom. 87. Oh, wait, oh, shoot. There's 87s in these sets now? Dog, have I been gone? I haven't done these sets in a long time. Yeah, these have been 87s for a while. Sorry. I guess you... Dang, how long's the 87 been in there for? Wow, it's been a hot minute. Eddie George. Did Ed Reed have it? Yeah, Ed Reed, Megatron had it that week. So it's been like a month. Holy crap. It has been a while since I've done these things. Been a while since I've been impressed with Ultimate Legends. Yeah, I got a lot of 85s. I guess you keep the all the way up to 87s. Yeah, I actually, now that I say that, I do remember them changing that. It just shocked me early in the morning. But dang. All right, 83s, 84s. Man, these sets might not be worth it with the 87s. All right, let's try this one. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, buddy. Big what? 97 Moss. Yes. So look how much that's going for. 97 Moss. Because the 83s and 85s are probably kind of expensive, right? Would it be profit just to sell off the 83s and 85s if they're expensive on that one roll, and then quick sell everything else? 487, nice. So let's go ahead and go 485. 485. There's no way this is any profit, right? I think I got lucky though, pulling the 97 over anything else. All right, and then we gotta go buy some more 87s, huh? Dang, we gotta do that run training roll. 87 legends. Buy like 4 more of those, or 3 more of those at least, because we had one in the binder. All right, 87 program. Where are the legends at? Legends. There we are. 87 legend. Badass. I'm definitely paying too much for these, by the way, because I didn't filter. Let me go take a look. Let me filter these down. Halfbacks. Looking for 87s. Showing their face. 6,800. Yeah, I overpaid by like 800. Boom. There's one, and then there's one. All right, we needed 3, right? So we'll pull 2 more of those packs. Yeah, I definitely recommend if you're not gonna build training variety or anything, it's definitely not a bad idea to look at that Moss set, because I bet you that 95 Moss is going for a bit too, right? Let me take a look at how much that 95 Moss is at. before I move on to pulling it again. Moss 95. Santana Moss. Is it a... Wait. What's Moss's cards? 96? The one I pulled was 97. It looks like it's sold. Wait, what is the set again? Oh, right. The 95's the... Okay, well, let's just take a look. Before I say anything stupid. It was 93. Oh, I missed it. These ones are 82. So if you pull a 93, you're screwed. Right? So that is tough. It looks like that top piece is expensive as hell. Dog, how much does it take to make them? Versus how much you going for? 83 for that. They had a skill edition Moss. So that, I just got super fortunate. 37 to 40. So yeah, you can pull like an 89 out of that pack, can't you? So I just got really lucky. Holy crap. So that's like 500k plus 80 times 4, which is 320. That's, you know, 820, probably 800 because this was under 500. And these things. So it looks like, you know, if he's selling over $1 million still, that's not a ton of profit for that much risk. I don't love it. Let's try it again for Moss. Let's try it once more. Once more into the breach. Let's see what we can do with our legend pulls. Stay up all night to get lucky. Let's get like those punks that are daft. Come on. Skill ultimate legend. Come on, rings again. Dang it. Got screwed. 80k. Okay. At least we got the 93 there, though. Let's try one more on Moss. I guess we could try that. Whoa, let's try Charles instead. Let's try Charles and charge. 2 more 87s. We'll do the last one for the video. Here's the thing. Madden kills MLB The Show with these sets. I fucking love these sets. The fact that MLB The Show has awful exchanges. They only have like 3 all year. Embarrasses me. Embarrasses me that people think MLB The Show is better than Madden Ultimate Team. Not really. Gameplay wise. Come out! Dang it. 89. My enemy. I want 97, 93, 89. Sad. We got worse. We should have quit while we had. Oh, we're losing now, dudes. We're losing hard. It's the big ones that hurt. Alright, how much do these go for? Woodson. 69. There's one for 78. I'm gonna put it over for 78 and see if he gets sold. Right? Because the guys were under... Why are the guys undercut by 10k? Y'all are wow when you undercut by 10k. Undercut by like as little as you can. 1k. 2k maybe. Alright, he's only 80k. So he's 79. I'm throwing up for 79. Alright, and then we're done. That's it for the video. Join us on stream later. If you guys can convince me to play Madden, I'll play Madden. Otherwise, we're MLB today.